What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I'm going to tell you something. You see this dude right here? This dude's name is James Milady. Milady, age 37, from Flagler County, Florida, or Daytona Beach, Florida. Let me say that. This guy used to work for the Flagler County Fire Rescue back in 2021, right? This man, ladies and gentlemen, needs to be bent over a log and stabbed in his rectum twice. And that's real. This dude videotaped himself in an ambulance answering a call for an unconscious woman. Gets her in the ambulance, on a cell phone, records himself molesting this woman. You don't believe me? Check it out. That's why he's locked up now.
Our top story tonight is the plea from law enforcement for others to come forward if they have been victimized by this man. Thanks for joining us tonight at 10. I'm Manny Martinez.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Luann Sorrell. This former paramedic is now behind bars in Volusia County. And that's where Fox 35's Stephanie Baffamonte is joining us from tonight with the very latest on this case. Good evening, Stephanie.
Good evening. The sexual assault happened about 3 years ago, but it is coming to light now through another investigation that uncovered this cell phone evidence. The sheriff tells me when they went to go interview the victim, she had no idea that this happened. He described this case as disturbing and shocking.
I've been doing this 49 years, and this is probably one of the worst crimes that I've seen by someone that has been entrusted to provide a level of care and violated that to unimaginable ways.
According to law enforcement, cell phone video shows former first responder James Milady molesting an unconscious and incapacitated woman while she was in the ambulance being taken to the hospital. According to the report, Flagler County Fire Rescue was called out for an unresponsive and intoxicated woman who needed help. The 37-year-old is a former Flagler County paramedic and firefighter. Milady was on duty and in uniform. According to the report, he was seen setting up and moving the camera during the sexual assault, where you could clearly see his face. Sheriff Rick Staley with strong words for the accused first responder.
What a pervert. I mean, this guy really should be thrown under the jail and the key thrown away. To do something like that to unsuspecting victim, in this case completely unconscious, to attack her for his own, obviously, self-gratification, and on top of that, record it.
According to law enforcement, this happened in 2021, but he was just arrested. The report says Daytona Beach police were investigating another sex offense when they found the videos and photos on Milady's phone. The sheriff believes there could be more victims.
If somebody thinks, or they have, groggy memory of, they think something happened, let us know. Let us investigate it.
Dr. Janie Lacey says it can be hard for people to come forward, especially if they are questioning whether they remember something correctly or not.
It just takes a little bit of some type of flashback. They should absolutely come forward. There's nothing to be ashamed about. And we share our stories and we come forward so that we can help other people.
And if you do think you're a victim, please contact the sheriff's office. They want to help you. You can also contact them anonymously by calling Crime Stoppers. Reporting live in Daytona Beach, Stephanie Baffamonte, Fox 35 News.
All right, guys, I'm going to read you this small article real quick that has a little bit more information on how trifling this dude is, and it reads as follows. A former emergency medical service staffer is accused of molesting one of his patients while she was unconscious in his ambulance, according to investigators in North Florida. The incident happened in 2022 and came to light 3 years later when video was discovered by the Daytona Beach Police Department, officials said. A man in the video was identified as Daytona Beach resident James Milady, age 31, who was working at the time for Flagler County Fire Rescue, according to the Flagler County Sheriff's Office. He is no longer with the department, officials say. And it says, goes on to say, Daytona Beach Police Department advised while investigating Milady on cases in their jurisdiction, a video was discovered of Milady molesting an unconscious woman in Flagler County while on duty and in uniform while performing his official duties, the sheriff said. An investigation revealed an ambulance was called to the victim's home on October 7, 2021, so she could be taken to the hospital in Palm Coast. Details on why she needed hospitalization were not released. The video explicitly shows the suspect violating the victim while she was clearly unconscious, officials say. The woman, who no longer lives in the county, met with detectives and indicated she was completely unaware of being attacked, officials say. Milady was arrested September 11th and charged with 1 count of sexual battery on a helpless person and 1 count of video voyeurism on a victim 19 years of age or older. He is being held without bond, officials say. It is likely there are more victims of his disgusting behavior, Flagler County Sheriff Rick Staley said in the release. The suspect was part of a team of paramedics and emergency medical technicians who were also certified firefighters, the county says. Flagler County is about 70 miles drive south from Jacksonville, Florida. See that? Dude, major league trifling. People are in a position of need. They're in a position of helplessness. And you going around probing their body, giving them a flesh IV. Kind of mess is that? These people matter to somebody, and that's what you do to them? When the opportunity presents itself, said he deliberately was moving the camera, and they got his face and everything on there while he's violating this woman. They called him for assistance. You're a firefighter and a paramedic. You in a company uniform and representing the company, a county, and this is what you do. In your own selfishness and lust. This is buck wild. This is why I said what I said in the beginning of the video need to happen to him. This guy right here is a mess. They found this out after investigating him for something else. Now my thing is this when you go back and look at the video, it said the video was on her phone. Maybe I'm missing this right. Well, they might have said Milady, and like that might be his phone. But either way, I think the video was on his phone, and this is how they caught it. But like, they came across it because this guy had it in his phone. The way they saying, oh, it might be more people. You know what I'm saying? Because it might have been the way he did it, the way he systematically did it. He knew she was out. You know what I'm saying? And he knew she wasn't waking up no time soon because he know how to deal with medical conditions. And he had his way with her. And that's the part that's scary. You know, as a man, stuff like this don't really happen to us like that. But to a woman, that's a nightmare. You laying there, lifeless, out of your mind, unconscious, and some guy having his way with you. That's as trifling as it gets. This guy need to be shown the flowers right now. They got you on video, fam. What else is it to talk about? Oh, it was crazy. I was sick. Well, we about to give you the cure right now. Stake him. Get him out of here. This is trifling behavior, man. You represented a county. Now, a lawsuit can come because of something you did that affects the people that you was representing. That's one of the things, man, I was big on, like me being a business owner and stuff. When you have a uniform on, you accept it to a team of said uniform. If you're a firefighter, you welcomed as a firefighter. You represent other firefighters. You're a policeman, you represent other policemen, whether they in your district or not. That uniform means something. It's of some importance. But a lot of times that uniform is put on people that ain't worth a damn to wear the badge, whether it's a fire badge, a police badge, or anything. It's like now people get jobs just because the job pays. They don't have no real drive to be the best they can be in that job. This guy is an idiot, and he need his head smashed. Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Next time she get hurt and need an ambulance or something, how you think she gonna feel? How you think anybody feel getting an ambulance out of Flagler County Fire Rescue now? I'll see you in the next video.